Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Zessa, and for today's video, I will be talking about college essentials for culinary arts students. So if you're interested in knowing about what are the essentials when you go into college, then keep on watching. But before that, let me plug my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Zestosimmer, where I stream almost weekly of gaming content such as Valorant and sometimes The Sims 4. So if you want to see me play more games and watch me do more gaming content, don't forget to follow me at my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Zestosimmer. And of course, if you want more culinary arts related videos, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to see more. For the college essentials, I will be dividing it into two categories, the laboratory essentials and the study essentials. Because in my setup as a BSHRIM, major in culinary arts student in Benilde, we have an offline and online situation. I guess lahat ng essentials na to is what I've realized na kailangan ko throughout the years. I'm already like 4th year ngayon. So, pre-pandemic na mga essentials mixed in with the pandemic essentials. Let's start with the laboratory. So, yung first essential sa laboratory is a small notebook, pen, and marker. So, essentially, you need a small notebook, pen, and marker so that you can take notes while you're in the laboratory. So, ito, wala pa tong laman kasi ito yung medyo bago kong notebook. So, while in your laboratory, ang mga nasa maliit, pwede mo siya lagay sa bulsa. You don't have to bring like a big notebook kasi saan mo yun ilalagay kasi it's a kitchen. So, may sabihin sa inyo instruction or like tips, advice, lesson yung teacher nyo, you can pull out your notebook from your pocket, get your pen, write it down, and then ibalik mo sa bulsa mo. And also yung marker, the purpose of the marker is in case that you need to label things. So yung mga times bibigyan kayo ng masking tape to label things in the kitchen, sa laboratory. Depende rin kasi ito sa professor nyo, but may mga cases na gano'n na you will need to label things. I have here my uniform. So yung uniform namin, of course, yung chef's jacket. And then you have the pants. So itong pair na to is like my new one na hindi ko pa nagagamit. Bumili ako nung pre-pandemic ng bago kasi I was expecting more laboratory classes. And then nawala. Anyway, yun nangyari. So, of course, you need your complete uniform. So, yung complete uniform is composed of your chef jacket, your pants, also your hairnet. This is for girls and boys. Kailangan mo ng hairnet. You have your toque, which is like a chef's hat. I don't have it right now. Nasa Manila siya. And also your handkerchief. Tama ba? I forget ko ang tawag dito. Neckerchief. So, you put this on your neck. I will try to insert a photo. So, each time na magsuot ka ng chef jacket, this is important. Ilagay mo, this helps with catching sweat. Also, yung color ng neckerchief mo actually symbolizes kung anong position mo sa kitchen. So, since noobs pa lang kami sa kitchen, yun lang, and students pa lang, we have white. And then, as you go up to the ranks or change positions when you're actually working in the kitchen, may mga color coding na ng mga positions. So, ito yung importance ng neckerchief. I wanted to show you that the chef jacket has sleeve pockets here. So, usually, ang nilalagay dito is ball pen. So, for example, ball pen, lagay mo dyan. And then, if you have your notebook, you put this in the pocket of your pants. Kung may Sharpie ka, lalagay mo dito. Sometimes, we put utensils here. Like spoon and fork, your tasting spoon, lalagay namin dito. Sometimes, thermometer. Ayan. So, yan yung complete uniform. Also, don't forget your shoes. So, pagdating naman sa shoes, you will need socks. And required sa amin is black socks. I don't know sa ibang kitchen, ibang school, pero and yung black socks mo, hindi pwedeng ankle lang ha. Dapat full. Di naman yung knee-high. Siguro mga mid-thigh. Basta mataas yung socks mo. Because it needs to cover lahat nung hindi natatakpan ng pants mo. You need above ankle black socks. Kailangan mo syempre ng shoes. So, I have here last video, nagpakita na ako ng picture nung clogs ko. And ito siya in person. So, ito yung clog siya. It's made out of leather. Then, super heavy duty nung rubber sole niya. Super kapal. And medyo mabigat siya. And it's because of the brand. Ang brand mong binili is Sanita. But, I don't fully recommend buying these shoes. Ito kasi yung pros. It's super tibay. Super tibay siya. Super safe. For kitchen talaga siya or for work talaga siya. Tatagal sa'yo ng years. Tatagal sa'yo ng years yung shoes na ganon. May kamahalan though. But, issue ka rin is sobrang bigat niya sa paa. If hindi ka sanay sa mabigat na sapatos, baka mahirapan ka maglakad. Also, yung nabili ko, wala siyang strap. So, if you will buy your clog shoes, I do recommend the strap. Kasi yung mga tayo sa naglalakad ako, so biglang natatanggal yung clogs ko kasi wala yung strap. And that happens sometimes. So, much better makabili kayo ng may strap na clog. So, next would be extra kitchen towels. I don't have towels with me, pero I will just try to insert the folded and kitchen towels. You will need towels. Bigyan kami ng 2 towels, personal towels nung binigyan kami ng uniform. And then there's also kitchen towels na pang kitchen lang na kailangan mo isauli after nung laboratory. But I do recommend bringing more extra towels. Why? Kasi you will need pampunas sa kamay, pampunas sa plate, pwedeng pampunas sa bagong hugas na plate, and also para sa table. I've discussed yung mga kakailanganin nyo sa laboratory, and if I missed anything na record sa inyo ng prof, maybe comment it down below kasi baka makatulong sa iba na makakapanood ng video nito or makakabasa ng comments nyo. So just feel free to comment down below. Next is yung study essentials. So, in my course, di lang luto-luto. We still have to take offline courses or out of the laboratory or like classroom courses or online courses. So, nung pre-pandemic, classroom siya, di ba? Classroom tapos lecture. Pero ngayong online, so Zoom na lang. So, online lecture. So, we have lecture and laboratory. So, for your lecture subjects, eto na. First is a calculator. If you're studying in Benilde and then may subject kayo na culinary math, which is basically recipe conversion, ingredients conversion, basic math, problem solving, everyday math na kailangan mo sa kusina. Yun, you will need a calculator. So, I have here my cycle. I have this since high school. Hindi naman kailangan na cycle yung calculator. You can use a simple calculator. Pero it helps na merong fraction option and decimal option yung calci nyo. So, anyway, if you have a culinary math subject, yes, you will need a calculator. So, next naman ang kakailanganin mo is Canva. So, itong Canva na to is an online website where you can make PowerPoints, magazines, brochures, presentations, and basically almost any multimedia form na you can do. So, di lang to nag-apply sa mga culinary arts students. So, if you're like me and you're still taking general subjects, or you've taken general subjects, or you will be taking general subjects in college, super helpful ng Canva. So, kung may brochure kayong project, may magazine kayong project, Canva is the way to go. This is not sponsored, pero ito yung masasabi kong essential talaga throughout my college kasi ito talaga lagi ko nagagamit pa yung mga project and assignment. So, Canva, if you haven't heard of it, it's really helpful. Just search canva.com. Next is the planner. I guess this is different from person to person, but to me, I really need like a physical planner. So, I have here my planner. So, itong planner na to is new. I have my old one, pero napuno na siya. And, maraming taon na kalipas. This is my planner for this year. So, ito naman is just a notebook na I plotted out my week. So, may Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then extra space. So, this depends sa'yo on how you plan. Personally, this is how I plan on a weekly basis, lalo na nung may school. So, you can see yung mga kailangan kong gawin, like my assignments, mga projects na kailangan gawin, deadlines. So, this is how I plot my plan. So, it really helps sa akin na may physical copy ako ng plano ko kasi I get to check it and then and each time I write it, yung mga plans ko, mas na-visualize or mas nape-prepare ko yung sarili ko and I do plan. Another form of planning is the Google Calendar. So, if you have an Android phone or Google account, you can obviously use this on your desktop, you can use it on your phone. Ang gusto ko sa Google Calendar kasi nakasync siya sa email mo. So, if your school email is saying, halimbawa may event sa school, sometimes nag-automatic na siya nagpa-plot sa calendar mo sa Google Calendar. So, yun yung maganda. And then, you can add your events, your tasks. Kung may class ka ba, you can add the event. Ganong bagay. So, Google Calendar is really helpful for me. And if ayaw mo ng physical na notebook, maybe ito yung way to go sa'yo, like online. So, next application that I will recommend is yung Google Tasks. So itong task na to is basically an app for your phone. It is also available on your desktop if you open Google Drive. So I will try to insert like screen captions kung saan mo makita yung Google Task mo. It's like a small application na hindi naman napapansin masyado. But I do recommend it if you want like a full online planner. Kasi it's basically a checklist but online. Ang maganda dito, gagawin mo yung checklist mo sa phone and then pag wala yung phone mo, you can also check it on your desktop. So lahat nakasync. Yun yung mga nasa Google eh. Next is yung Google Notes. Notes is basically another app rin where you can make your notes. So, for example kasi, here on my planner, I have a section na I will put notes. So notes could mean description ng gagawin yung project, mga deadlines. If you don't want a full-on planner na may calendar, na may to-do list, and my notes application na physical, there are online applications. And for me, what worked for me for a meantime na online setup was Google Calendar, Google Task, and Google Notes. Ang mga na rin doon nakasync in, so hindi madidelete kung magpapalit ka ng phone, uninstall mo yung app sa phone mo, it will still stay sa Google account mo online or sa laptop or sa desktop. And then last is another add-on extension is yung Grammarly. You've probably heard of Grammarly sa mga ads, ng mga student ads. I personally don't have the premium account but I do have the free account sa Grammarly and as is na free account. It's already useful, especially kung gagawa ka ng essay. Kasi if you have essay, you don't have time to proofread yung lahat-lahat. Sometimes it will highlight and you just click kasi nag-auto-correct siya. So, click. So, it makes writing so much faster. And ang maganda dito, hindi lang siya nag-work sa documents. It also applies in emails. So, magsisend ka ng email sa prof mo online na and then di mo na-realize na ang pangit ng grammar mo, Grammarly will save the day. So, super helpful siya. So, sa baba, even on some social media accounts, it also applies yung Grammarly. Kasi mga sa Grammarly is, you can be more aware sa grammar mo when you try to communicate to people. Especially online setup. Lahat message, lahat email. So, syempre, pag medyo pangit yung datingan mo sa email, parang nakaka-off ba? Anyway, it will help you to make it more look professional yung mga messages mo. So, Grammarly, baka naman, Grammarly, bigyan niyo ng premium account. So, alam mo na yung mga kakailanganin mo when you study culinary arts in college. You have your laboratory essentials, and then your study or online class essentials. So, if you have more recommendations or you would like to add more input about what I've said, feel free to comment it down below. So, that's it for this video. If you learned something, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you have suggestions, comments, please comment them down below, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more culinary arts videos. And thank you for watching, guys. Bye. Si ating pagod na kakadin.
Spike down. One enemy remained.